Today we're going to be looking at my newest custom set based on Revenge of the Sith. Hey guys, so in preparation for Obi-Wan Kenobi, I thought I would release two custom sets. One was yesterday, that was the Obi-Wan vs Darth Vader set, check that out if you haven't already. And then this one is obviously based on Revenge of the Sith, being the battle on Utapau. And I think it's pretty basic, let's just get right into it. So the first figure up is Obi-Wan Kenobi himself. This figure is very similar to the one from the Duel on Mustafar set. The only difference is the torso does not have the burn stains and is in fact accurate. Thanks to the Lego face, he also has that more scared expression which could be used when he fights Grievous, and I also just gave him some dark tan legs because I think it's a bit more accurate and I thought it would be interesting in the set. The next figure up is General Grievous, whose parts aren't actually available in Mechabricks, which is the online software where I built all this. I would definitely recommend checking it out. But yeah, he's kind of just here in spirit, so in any of the images he won't be in there, and I've kind of just hidden him so that when he would be there he's just not in shot, so that's what you will see later. And here he is, the man himself, Phase 2 Cody. Now this figure here is completely purist. I had full intentions of course making a custom printed torso and maybe even a helmet if I could, but I ended up being a bit short on time, plus Lego's going to be making one soon, so I didn't think I could do any better than that, so I kind of just left him like this. I do think that he does look good though for a purist one, obviously apart from the orange visor which doesn't exist. This figure is very good and old fans of the channel will know this figure. Two 212th Battalion troopers are included in this set. The only difference to the 2014 ones is their arms are in white as well as their hips, just to be more accurate to what Lego would be doing today. Otherwise though, they are exactly the same. That's the exact same story with the Battle Droid again. Two of these are included. You've seen them before, same since 999. Nothing else has changed. And finally, two Super Battle Droids are also included. Again, they are the same as Lego's ones, but we haven't seen them since 2013, so it is a nice figure to see again. Anyways, that's all the minifigures, so it's time to move on to the build. And here it is. I don't really know what to call this set because there are so many focuses. Obviously you can see the Boger, General Grievous' wheel bike, the kind of pillar thing there, and then the crab droid. So yeah, it's kind of just a big battle set, which I thought would be really cool to touch. But it is time to obviously go through the individual elements that make this set what it is. So we'll start off with the Boger, Obi-Wan's Varactyl Lizard. I do really like how this came out. It's a bit stubby, but I used a head from the Fantastic Beasts sets because nothing else would really come out. Also, I couldn't custom print on it, so it's kind of stuck with this, but I do think that it looks fine. And honestly, for a Boger, I am very happy with how this turned out because I've never really done an animal build like this before. I did the Rancor, and that didn't turn out too well with the face, but this one I am overly pretty happy with. And you couldn't have the epic chase scene without General Grievous' wheel bike. This is very much a majorly modded version of that 2014 set. There isn't really much change, mostly colors, but you can see on the side that I swapped out a flickfire missile for a spring-loaded shooter, and I do like doing this so similar because it means that while instructions aren't available for this set, if you have this set or if you want the set now, you can of course actually go and get it, albeit in a few different colors. But I do think that Lego did a great job with this set when it released in 2014. The main part of this build is really this kind of scenery battle area, which Lego has never really done Utapau scenery before. I'll start off with the thing in front. This is obviously the crab droid. Now the cool thing about this is that this is actually a Rebrickable model made by Thrawn's Revenge, so if you do want this, there are free instructions and a free XML parts list that you can go check out. I'll link it down below. The only changes that I made are the barrel down below is slightly different, as well as I put a stud on the back, so of course you can have that iconic scene of a clone trooper standing on top and shooting the crab droid. In terms of the main build, which I call the arch, you can see there up top there's a bit of space for some minifigures. This could also be used for the hello there scene, and you could, if you really want to jump Obi-Wan down there, I think that that could be slightly accurate for that scene if you really wanted, but obviously there's more to the build than that. Right under it you can see those scaffolding pieces which can be used with a clip, and you can see a clone trooper just hanging there like the paratroopers do in the movie. Obviously there aren't any paratroopers in the set, but you can just use the 212th troopers here. In terms of the left side, there isn't really anything, just some rock work, and then you can see some Technic pins there. That's just in case I want to do some sort of expansion set like a battle pack to go along with this in the future. If I wanted to, I just left that open. Then on the right side there's obviously that little platform with a control panel, and then Emperor Palpatine for Execute Order 66. You can put it there, but obviously you can take it off and put it in Commander Cody's hands, and then you can just put like anything on that platform really. Then under that there's also this, which you can obviously pull up. It's this hidden compartment, and there are 4 clips there for anything. This could be used for Grievous's lightsabers, it could be used for Obi-Wan's lightsaber blade when he's got his hilt attached and he's riding the Boger, and like Cody's rifle, lots of stuff, but the clips are there if you want to use them. And here's the box art I designed. While LEGO would go for a Skywalker Saga box art with Vader in the corner and the dark blue, I opted for its own Revenge of the Sith box art with the dark orange I chose, which kind of represents of course Mustafar, and then there's just a regular Phase 2 clone there in the corner to kind of represent the movie. But yeah, that was my Battle on Utapau custom set. I do hope you enjoyed, so please let me know your thoughts down below. Do you like what I've done? What do you not like, I guess? Yeah, that'll be all today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. That'll be all, folks. Goodbye.